to go live on this channel, because usually I don't really get that opportunity to go live where I'm at. And right now, I'm currently in the middle of Santiago, Chile, in the city. This is the part that you guys don't normally ever get to see. This is like the main area of like Chile. This is like the center, the centísimo. And right now, I'm looking for the tallest building in Chile, because I was told that there might be a huge mall hidden on the inside, and I could get to the rooftop. What is going on, everyone? Hold on, I got gum that I might have to spit out, so you guys don't see me chewing gum the whole time. I needed a bit of a sugar rush. Hold on, stand by, give me a second. Done. All right, gum has been extracted. I don't want you guys to see that. How is everybody? I was able to get some sleep last night after the live from my other channel. Can you guys hear me good? Hold on, I just realized I have my headphone on. Hold on, let me stretch something out here. No, no. There we go. That should be much better. How's the audio so far? Is the audio and the video footage good? I'm in like the city of Chile. So this is like, if there's any place that's gonna have good internet, it should be here. Like, it should be. I never was notified about another live. I didn't put, well, I don't know. That's up to YouTube. YouTube is weird. Some people get notifications, some people don't. And so I'm kind of like, I don't even know anymore. I just go with the flow. All right, so this is where I'm at. It almost looks like I'm in New York City, but I can guarantee you I'm not. All good in the UK. Really? Well, hopefully. I wish I was in the UK. I'm sure you guys have a lot of clouds right now. The UK is known for that. Here in the desert is morely just, I mean, I am getting clouds now. Before I wasn't. But this is where I'm at. Now I'm trying to find the tallest building here, if I can. And I know it's here somewhere, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to find it. And then within this tall building, right, there is this underground compartment which consists of a huge mall. Now, will it work with my phone going in there and the internet? I have no idea, but I will try to find out. It is like my life's purpose. What are you guys writing in the comments here? Regardless, I'm so happy to be here watching your absolute, thank you, I appreciate that. I'm glad you like it. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to still be alive, well, healthy, and breathing, most importantly. And trying to find this building. Hear the accents? There's people around this area that are from Brazil. They're from different parts of South America, and you can hear it in their you know, in their accents. It's not just Spanish, it just switches consistently. Greetings from US. Oh my God, I wish I was in the US. Soon, I'm getting close. That day is coming, man, and I'll be an American once again. I've been gone for so long, I don't even know if Papi Trump's gonna let me back in. He's probably gonna be like, no, you've been gone for way too long. Believe me, I would have put you back, but now I changed my mind. This time, you're gonna have to learn your lesson. Believe me. Let's see what happens, because now apparently there's ice at the airports. They're probably gonna think I'm smuggling or something. It's like, why would you be out in South America for so long? Like, what is the purpose of you being out there? To record videos? Sure it was. You look awfully happy to be just recording videos. So, we'll see what happens. Afternoon goat hunter. Oh, I snorted. Jesus. Wow, I almost choked on that one too. You know, I'm even done. I did like a small short for Instagram, and in the Instagram, as I'm recording, there was a goat, and I'm like, great, this is perfect. This is just gonna go down well. Every time I see a goat, people are probably gonna think I did things with it. Whatever, I just go with the flow. Ice members, properly fans, have an evening in the UK. Did you get any sleep? Did I get sleep? Yeah, I did. I did sort of, kind of, up and out. Been having a little bit of trouble sleeping, but it's been managing. I'm in a weird of a predicament here. This is not the buildings that I'm looking for. It's like Star Wars. Well, nope, the androids are looking for. What I'm looking for is a big, long, cephalic tower. It's like Chile saying that, hey, I'm nothing to mess with. Look at the size of this. What are you going to do about this? That's what I see, or I feel like every time I see this tower. It's got to be here somewhere. Where am I at right now? Hold on. Southeast. It should be, if I'm correct, somewhere behind. I mean, you should see it. The thing is huge. Hold on. Let me see if I can find this Tower of Justice and Delight. Thing is, I have to do this absolutely not using GPS. Because if I use a GPS, I will be cheating. It would even take me out of YouTube. So I'm trying to, this guy probably thinks I'm recording him. This is Jonathan. Jonathan is a single mate looking for a spouse. Well, little does mommy and papi know is that he's been looking for a man his whole life. He's down to bring home a surprise. Definitely dropping down the bomb. Jonathan has the history of living the vida loca. Bailamos. Let the rhythm take you over, bailamos. All right, I should be seeing something. Because if not, I'm definitely in for a treat. Oh, wait a second. I might have to go this way. Because that mountaintop towards the back looks familiar. All right. Did you get sleep? I'm going down to the bottom, guys. I'm going down to the bottom. Hold on. His hips don't lie. No, it probably doesn't. He probably knows English. I've passed that embarrassment before. Where the guy knows English and he knows exactly what I'm saying. Hi from Czech Republic. I love your videos. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it. I think you're a man. Hold on. Luca. Yes. Thank you for enjoying it, man. I appreciate it. I'm trying. I'm trying to like it. Just keep it going. Man, where is this building? I'm having a false hope. Hold on, we're gonna figure this out. Oh, what is this? That looks cool. Oh shit, almost died. Oh, that's for the winter storm. I like that. No, that's not it. You guys probably never seen this part of Chile. Look at the skull. Skull and bones. Alright, we're gonna take a shortcut. Let's see what's over here. I love walking right next to couples. And it makes me feel like I'm fitting right in. I've actually never been to this part before, so I don't. This is supposed to be a shortcut. I think it's a through and through. Yes, it is. All right, so where are we at? Canadian guy, I don't think this, wait, what? I don't, this, oh, by the way, Tammy, I saw your message, and yes, I did fix the problem with the moderators. It was my fault because I put basic moderators. What is that? Oh, look. What is this? It was my fault. I had like an AI thing running on YouTube. They came out with a thing where I could have it to moderate, and it was moderating comments that did not need to be moderated, and that's where I was at. Oh, I gotta be careful what I show here. You know what, let's not show art, just in case, because I don't know if you guys see a titty, I'm gonna get in trouble, you know what I'm saying? Oh, this is cool. Okay, I like this kind of stuff. I'm not gonna lie. One thing is, South America has a lot of art. Thought so, yeah, and I did remove some moderators, like people that don't really moderate, so that way I'm not flooded with stuff. Oh, this is good. Am I supposed to keep my mouth quiet here? Is this like a library type of thing? Where are you today, Franco? Today I'm in central Chile. Like I am in somewhere in the center of Chile. And out here, there tends to be a lot of art apparently. I just gotta be careful what I show because I don't know how this can pander out. This is cool. All right, let me get back to it. Hold on, I gotta bring up the brightness here because I can't even see the comment. Looks dope. You're blurry. Finally, you go live. Yeah, I know. I've been going live on my other channel. Let's get out of here. I've been going live on my other channel, and I haven't really been going live on this one. So I was like, you know what? Today, I'm doing my steps, and I kind of would like to go live on this channel. Yo, what is this place? This is actually pretty cool. I don't even know where I'm at. I just found it. There's a downstairs. Hella exclusive. You're in an art gallery. Well, that area is an art gallery. But look, it keeps going all the way up till outside. Let's go check out the lion's den. I don't know if that'll work. There we go. People are gonna think I'm recording them, so let me turn the camera towards me. All right. When are you coming to the UK? So basically, first I'm going to be going to the United States, and then after I get to the United States, spend some time with the family because I have not seen my family in forever. Probably do another tour in the United States, just kind of hanging around. And then from there, I will find out. Look at this. So if you see this building, right there in the center, that one right here. Told you it was elongated. That's the building I need to get to. That building has the underground center that I'm trying to get to check out. And if I could find that, I would be happy with, oh, they got a Starbucks. I didn't know there was a Starbucks. Don't do it, Frank. Don't fall into that sugar rush. Oh, I don't know. It's so tempting. Wow, this is a cool little area. I'm not going to lie. Now, I'll save the Starbucks for later. For another time. All right, I got to get out of this area because I don't even know how to. Let's go. Come on. This is not where I'm supposed to go to. And I'm probably losing my coordinates. Family time is crucial. Oh, you guys have no idea, man. It's been so long. It's been almost 2 years since I've seen my family. 2 years. My mom is retiring. She wants to link up with me out here, and yeah, it's been 2 years too long, man. I wasn't expecting it to take that long. You know? Oh, there we go. Don't fall forward. I only took one escalator up, right? So that should do it. That shouldn't be too much. See how everybody looks American? But they're definitely not. Sometimes you get confused. All right, let's look. I came in from one of these sides over here. I think it's this side right over here. This should take me back out. Oh, I'm so distracted today. I would love to be able to live life like that. So happy to be able to rewatch your videos so you can take me to places that I've never been before. Oh, well, thank you. I mean, like I said, it's a pro and a con, you know? I make it look awesome, but like I said, there's its ups and downs and challenges. I'm not even gonna lie, there's challenges. It's a very, very lonely life at times, but it's also fun. It's just you gotta prioritize where your brain goes. As long as you can make your mind in a positive place, your emotions will react with it. But if you take it to a bad place, your emotions will jump in on that and home in like a hungry dog. But what's funny is, as human beings, sometimes the wolves that we always tend to starve, we feed from times. Oh, there it is! That's the building. That's the building I'm trying to get to. Just wondering, where have you been that you go back to over and over again? Where have I been to that I go back to over and over again? Wow. This is a barber that sells wallets. Where have I been to that I go to over and over again? I don't know what you mean by that question. Where do I go to where? Oh, like some place that I keep revisiting to go back to? I would say a place that I go to that I keep revisiting to go back to is probably I don't know. I usually go back to a lot of places and I just kind of, I don't know, if the location's there and the location's good and I got a lot of stuff depending on where I'm going, then for this channel, I don't really revisit too many places unless it's a graveyard and I want to see new stuff that goes on. That's when I do it. You know what I mean? That's when I do the dirty deed. Let's go this way. I got to get to that building. So I'm just gonna follow it. So I was in the right direction. I thought I was in the wrong side of town. The factory with the statue of the woman with the whip. Oh, you're talking about the lady that beats her people that works for her, pretty much like slaves. And then if they die, she buries them on the location. You guys want to go back to that location? We have a challenge. Likes need to match watchers. Oh, well, we're not that far. We're definitely not that far. And I think I have another vlog video coming out too. But yeah, that place with the lady with the whip, that place is crazy. I haven't been there in a minute though. Maybe I should plan another thing. You know, I could get to the very top of that building. You guys want to see all of Chile today? I can make it happen. We could get to the rooftop. Now that I think about it. Hold on, let me get you guys. I want to get you guys connected to my external battery pack. It looks nice out there. Oh, thanks, Tam. Yeah, it does. It's a nice day today. Do you miss Chocolate the dog? Yes, but I've made so many more friends. I have so many dog friends, especially around the area that I live at. So they've, you know, animals keep you sane. Keeps you like not stressing. So, but yeah, I do miss the Chocolate dog too. I miss every dog. They're like family and friends. Wow, look at the size of that. That right there is the top. If you look up Santiago, Chile, that's what's gonna pop up right now on Google. Is that huge building. And we're about to go up there to the very tip top of the roof where you can see all God's angels and fancy things that the world has got for people. I haven't been there in a minute. Did you find the goat, Frank? Yes, I found many goats. But there's a specific goat, a special one that I'm looking for. It's an exotic goat. That goat's name is Monique. No, I'm just kidding. All right, let's see. Yep, that place is creepy. Hey, Frank, aka Frankito. Oh my God, no, Frankito. That's the other guy. Frankito. Jesus. Moving forward. Hi from Texas. Do you miss Ricardito? Yes, you're talking about Peru. The Saint Ricardito. You know, I think I have a month here and then 1 month in Peru, and I go back home. And I'm trying to see if I could brush it up on my contacts, seeing if I could be able to get back to that graveyard with Ricardito. Windy, which is my connect that usually gets me into those places, is, you know, I haven't asked her just yet. I like this guy's pants. I haven't asked her just yet. That's the style. I don't know if that's how it is in the U.S., but there's a style where it's got that suave look, you know? It's like, yeah, you like this? This is Chad. I call it the Chad Meister look. Nice and spiffy. But, yeah, I'm trying to get my contacts up so I can get to that graveyard. That was by far one of the best graveyards I have ever been to, which is the graveyard of Ricardito. Let me get past these people here so I don't get shot. There we go. And everybody looks so freaking excited to be here. Can you feel the energy? There we go. Arc Meglamar. I think I said it right. For a revisit to that lady with the whip location. Really? You really want me to go back there? When I'm down. I am definitely down. What the fuck? What are you talking about? Somebody just said I'll be your goat. All right, so let me focus here. That entrance right over there gets me to this. You got me to laugh. That was good. I'm also thinking about doing like, when it comes to times where I can't get a location out, so I don't give like a re-upload, I could probably do like a game thing, or I don't know, like a review. Right over here, people live in here. Look at this. Somebody just hops over that and gets into there, and that's a hammock. See that? He's got a picture of Bob Marley on the wall. It's a good start. A lot of Bob Marley. Singing, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing gonna be alright. And this is the water. You see the water here? This water comes from here all the way up from the mountains. And it kind of wanders through here and just keeps going forward that way. And they brush it down so that way we don't end up having a tsunami like the last time. Alright, I gotta cross over. Like John Edwards. You guys remember that? Crossing over with John Edwards? That was a cool show. Alright, let's make a left. This way. Almost there. That's her. And that's the entrance to getting inside. Let's see if I can do it. There's probably going to be a lot of people in there. Laughing is good for the heart. Yes, it is. Oh my God. Without laughing, I'll be done. There we go. Perfect. This is how the malls look like in Chile. Believe it or not, it almost kind of looks like United States, but a lot of the stuff that they have is overpriced due to import. Import cost makes everything super expensive. So what would cost you, let's say for a new phone, would be like a good new phone, $1,005. Over here would be about $2,005. If it's Argentina, $3,000. I guess the further away you go, the more expensive things get. Usually throughout this area here, people are playing saxophones, violins and stuff. But one thing, unlike United States, the malls here are always full of people. And you get to see for yourself how much life there is here. Watch it be empty. This is like the biggest security guard. I think of the Ombaku guy when I see this guy. Every time I pass by him. What are you doing here? Let me stop. He's cool. I don't think he remembers me, but I see him every time I come in here. But he's a cool dude. Let's go this way. Somebody said hi. That guy was so weird. Which guy? Yeah, he's a big dude, bro. You know how intimidating that guy is to me? If he ever went to attack me, I'll just throw myself on the floor. I would gladly be his goat. And then look at this. Isn't that cool? They usually do like a lot of Where's Waldo stuff. And they just recently put these extra things on the window. You see the extra kind of guardrails? That's because some bloke decided it would be a great idea to jump off. And yeah, they jumped down and they definitely went with crossing over with John Edwards. But look how cool that is. You're my still favorite superhero, love, Mr. Lorraine. Wait, what? You're still my favorite. I am not a superhero. I am literally just a servant. Look at this. You know how bad I love Lego, but I don't want to build anything. I just like it. Hola, ¿qué tal? Buenas. No, mirando. Gracias. Look at this. That's the only time I get attention from women, is when I'm going into a store. Sometimes I do it so I can feel good. It's like, oh, look, they said hi. They asked me if I wanted a free airplane trip to Hawaii. But, you know, I even got Wednesday. I don't get copyrighted for this, right? I've never done this before. Oh, that is cool. Oh, isn't this the rabbit that they said you can make Rocky from the movie, what's that movie called? Rocky from what? Rocky from Project Hail Mary. They said if you got the bunny rabbit, you could be able to do it. Oh, this is cool. I would stick with the original. I love this one, but the actual original. This doesn't look like it too much. Oh, that is neat. They got a lot of Lego stuff here. Look, they even have a Groot. Oh, snap. Oh, that is cool. Oh, I feel like a kid again. See, I would how much are these things? Hold on. Oh, never mind. Just for this one, it's $239. Now, the price is pretty much similar to United States. I put $239,000, but in reality, it's $239. With taxes, probably a little bit bumped up, 240 something maybe. But that's the taxes. Rocky from Bad Blood. They are so expensive. Yeah, they are super. Is that how it is in the United States? $55 for this? What is going on? That's ridiculous. Let me go this way. Oh, there it is. Oh, no, that's it. That's 100% it. Oh, I want this. And how much for some sort of device like this? This is not it. This is for Lord of the Rings, still $100. Way too much. I would spend about 30, 40 bucks, not 100 bucks. That's way too much. Despite that character looking so cool, way too expensive. The Mona Lisa. They really have the Mona Lisa? I don't even want to touch it. But this one right here. Oh my God, the price is so expensive. That is an amazing thing to have. I have always loved the Titanic. Like, I think that's one of my favorite movies was the Titanic. Maybe because it hit me hard when I was a kid. But this definitely does not make me a big fan. $1,000 for the ship of Titanic. I'd rather just carve it out of wood. What do you think? Would you spend $1,000 for the ship of Titanic? There's no malls left near me in Washington State. You see, I told you the malls are empty, but here they're fully alive. In the United States, it's just like I don't even know what's going on. Notre Dame. Oh, that is so cool. Wait, what is this? I'm just curious now. Oh, is it the same thing? Oh, I don't think I can play this music. No. Oh, look at this. They even have the thing from the... All right, let's go. Because I'm going to end up getting copyrighted with the music. Gracias. Oh, man. I don't know. I love this mall already. I've only heard rumors about this mall. I've never officially kind of went in. Well, that looks like a kink. Let's keep going this way. Let's see what else is here. It's my dad. Papa, I love you. Come to me. No, I'm just kidding. He would look like he would be my dad. The bookstores, not so much. I would, but there's only one particular book that I want, and that's the Dracula book. Oh, not Dracula, the Frankenstein book. They have a beautiful Frankenstein book where you get to see all the pictures and how they made the movie. And that's what I would like to see. I wish I could mute the audio for the music because they got blasting music everywhere. Let's go up. I'm going to hang here with Jonathan here. Or actually, no, his name would be not Jonathan, but I would say he looks more like a Carlos. Carlos. What do you think we could deduce by Carlos? This is called the art of observation. By his shoes, the legs. He's not married, he's single. He does have one earring on the left ear. I did hear that might mean that they're attracted to the same sex. Oh, yep, I think so. We're going to keep observing Carlos here. I think so. I might be on this. I saw that walk. I saw it. I don't know if you guys saw it. Hand gestures. My radar. All right, next. Let's see if we could deduce somebody else. Yep, nope. Let's go to a different person. We need to have a different. We need to have a different person to kind of observe. I like to observe people, just kind of find out their story without asking them any questions. If you guys ever watched Sherlock Holmes, that's kind of how you do it. The art of deduction, Holmes. Is it Holmes? No. The art of deduction, and it wasn't Holmes. It was the guy that was Watson. The art of deduction, Watson. All right, let's go this way. Let's see what we have. He speaks English. Does he really? Shut up. I hope he doesn't. He might think I'm a potential mate. South Sound Mall. I'm about 12 miles away. I don't know what South Sound Mall means. Comment being hit again. Is it really? Oh, who hit that one? Hold on. He's got a nice butt. Maybe because you said butt? I don't know. Can I show it? Another moderator. Well, there's only 3 moderators. That's Tammy, Jackie, and Cute Alien. So I know it's not any of those 3, so it might be my computer or my YouTube doing it manually. So if your comment gets muted, sorry, it's not me. I'm still working on the issue. But I think it's doing better because not so many comments are being muted at the moment. All right, let's see. This mall exists, but they are mostly empty. Yeah, that's the thing. And all the stores are kind of closing because nobody goes in them. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they do not. They have a DJI store. I gotta check that out. DJI is where I get my drones and stuff. I'm not too crazy about the cameras for handhelds, but the drones. I'm actually needing to get a new drone because the drone that I have, my controller, completely blew up. It's like the battery itself swollen and it got disconnected. I can't even open the thing, but it's my little DJI Go 4. Look at this. This is cool. Let me see the lens on this thing. Oh, that is nice. Hasselblad is a very expensive brand. And these little sensors up here, I'm about to get talked to in a second, but these little sensors up at the very top is help you so you don't run into a tree branch like I did and hit a kid like I did. Oh, they even got sensors here in the bottom. Oh, that's cool, even though it's just a display unit. Oh, let me see something here. So what I'm looking for eventually is something like this one. But these guys are having a full-blown conversation, so I'm gonna wait till they finish. The reason why I like that camera, because they have the screen on the controller where I'm able to, control the footage. But I can't show it to you because, hold on, I'll try to see if I can show it to you one more time. This is the one I want. I don't have to connect my phone to it. The little joysticks are in here somewhere, but they took it out or somebody stole it. And then this thing is more protected, so when you crash it, it protects the camera. I remember the Mavic Pro series, it had like a flex ribbon cable on the inside that would tear, and I had to fix it by hand, order another piece. Okay, let's see. Oh, look at this. I have not seen electronics like this in forever. I'm sorry. I'm geeking out right now. I feel like I'm having American vibes right now. Oh, what is that? SDR transmission combo. Is that for audio? There's a receiver and a transmitter. That's got to be for audio. That is cool. Nice. Well, that was cool. I wasn't expecting to see that. I'm down to pinch. Wait, hold on. I'm down to pitch in so you can. No. Don't do that. The fact that you guys enjoy the content is enough. Trust me. I'm a very minimalist person. I like to, how do you say it? I like to, there's a word for it. The less you have, the more happier you are. So, and the more things you're able to do as you're, doing them. So, no, I'm definitely, thank you for the offer, but you don't have to do that. Let's keep looking. Oh, wait a second. I'm supposed to find this, the place for the tower. Am I right or am I wrong? Because that tower would help me getting to the top of the roof. That's the goal, right? It's the tower. We can check out the stores later. I got distracted. Let's go check out the tower. This is coming up. That's going up. Let's see. Window shop, because that would be cool to see in a video. Samara, Samara. Yeah, you can have infrared cameras on drones. That's what I was looking into. Because think about it, if I go towards the desert, towards Utah, like Skinwalker Ranch, or if I go into the mountains, climb up a tree, I don't know, I could use the infrared cameras, right? And I could scan the whole area to see if there's any anomalies, which would make it so much easier instead of me having to be on foot. And then I could go in, and if something happens, bring the drone out. But I need better cameras in general, man. Because sometimes things just happen at the moment, and you want the one thing that works fast and easy, and that's just having a camera right on hand, Punk haircut. You like my haircut? It's a little bit weird, but I'm letting it grow out. I feel like a hippie, like an adventurer. That was leather. But yeah, I like it. It's cool. It's not like how I used to have it. No more hat. Remember the whole hat with the flashlight? All right, let's find this way towards the top. It's definitely here somewhere. Oh, they love K-pop out here. Okay. So, now that I am completely... That's a little Minecraft thing. No tocar. I was just about to touch it too. That's what I was... No, gracias. He wanted to touch me. He says, "Can I put this in your butt?" I'm like, nope. Nope. Exit only, sir. You saw the size of that thing too? That thing stuck out big. He's like wiggling it in the air. No, he didn't say that. He didn't say, "Can I put it?" Oh, what is that? Oh, this is 3D art. That's cool. Okay. So this tower. Where's the tower? Tower of Destiny. I wonder if I have to go down in order to see it. I think so. I think I'm too high. Sir, would you like a probe? Did you see the size of the probe? There were like 2 of them. Oh my, I don't even think my purple Cheerio could stretch that big. That's too big for me, buddy. I don't know who's you've encountered. Oh, look at this guy. Buenas, ¿qué tal? He made direct eye contact. He probably understood me. All right, I'm gonna go down one. Oh, that's it right here. See that little open gap area? That's what I'm trying to get to. So now we go down. I think we're gonna find out. All right, so what am I looking at here? Purple Cheerio. Did I just say purple Cheerio? Oh, I got 3 messages here held for review. But very naughty man. Why can I not show that? You go... Oh, okay, you can't say the SUICE. Yeah, you can't say that thing in Japan. YouTube definitely gets that. I can't even say it. You only accept goats. Oh my God. You guys with the goats, man. I'm gonna have to block that word. One day I'm gonna get a date and they're gonna be like, "What's all these jokes about goat?" How the heck do I explain that? She's gonna think I touched a goat. All right, how do I get to the top of this place? There is a way. Is that it? I know there's a room. I'm not a big fan of electric cars. Just now, that's the Hard Rock. Universal Gastronomic. No. I'm gonna ask this guy. Hola, una consulta. ¿Cómo yo puedo subir para arriba?
¿El Sky?
Sí, el Sky.
Tiene que bajar otro piso más.
Otro piso más, ¿ok?
Sí, ahorita en atrás.
Okay, atrás. Okay, yeah. Muchas gracias. So I gotta go 1 floor down. Oh, that's it right there. But I have to scan the button thing. But this is it, Sky. That takes you to the very top. So 1 more floor down so I could get the ticket. Well, at least I got something. Could you answer my comment? What's your comment, Egypt? It says, what's a probe? Wait, what? What's a probe? It sounds weird. Could you help me, guys? I'm not going to answer that comment. I'm going to leave that to you guys. That's, you know what it is, Egypt. Don't, you know what? Don't answer it. How old are you, Egypt? It depends on your age. All right, let's go down. That's it right there. This is dumb. You should never have that sticking out of your pants like that. Not around here. That'll disappear real quick. But he looks like he's seen it all. He's been through some stuff in life. Probably divorced. I know the feeling. Not really, but I could imagine. His name is Greg. Greg has been around. Now let me stop. I feel bad. Let's go this way. This is the way to get to Sky. And just as I need to go here, I get distracted by here. Samsung Microsoft. This is the phone I want so bad. This one. Galaxy Ultra S26. You know the video quality that this thing can take? This is like the phone. When I get to the United States, my dear love of my life, I'll be able to buy you. Because over here, you're way too expensive. Shh. Don't say any more. I already know your secrets. How much is the price on this thing? They don't even say it. Yes, they do. It is precio normal, $1,549. Bueno, ¿qué tal?
Mira, te comento que tengo unos precios que no están aquí exhibidos. No sé si te interesa cómo lo ves.
Ok, no, solamente mirando el teléfono por ahora. Gracias, amigo. I got a little close there. I got excited. I was like, I could sell you this phone for cheaper if you gave me a little bit of a massage. And I told him no. I'm a holy man. Those days are right behind me. I left those days with the goat. Let's go this way. Let's check out what's over here. There is a big yapper. Okay, see that one, Tammy? I didn't see what it said, but that one, see, that one tells me it was you that did it, which is fine. I'm not saying you did anything bad that you caused someone. But you see, when it's AI that does it, I don't get any of that, so I don't see that. I'm actually glad you did that, so I was able to see it. Thank you, Egypt. You are a perfect contestant, so I can find out, you know, if it's possible. Oh my God, this looks so nice. Jesus. Maybe I should go into reviewing videos. Bueno, ¿qué tal? ¿Ah?
¿Qué tal? ¿Te atienden?
Ah, solamente mirando.
Vale.
Ya.
Y no puedes grabar, por si acaso.
Oh, no estoy grabando. Es video. Vivo. See that little statement? They thought I was recording. It's like, you're not allowed to record. Kiss my butt. Because I'm not recording. I'm streaming. So all this is already saved to a data bank. Oh my God. This is also a nice one too. If I didn't get my phone, like if I didn't, why do they gotta look so freaking cool? All right, let's go. This guy's getting annoying. I could already see him watching me from a mile away. Let's go this way. Franco, did you always, okay, Franco, do you always to your phone? I don't know what that means. Just check Galaxy S26 Ultra. It's $199 in the US. Regular Galaxy S26 is $799. Good on you, man. If they, okay, is it Egypt the one that's spamming? Because if he is, I could just kick him. Not that I usually do that, but I might have to if he keeps it up. Buenas. Hola. ¿Esto para subir para arriba? Sí. Oh, yeah? Ah, gracias. All right, so I think, what do I do? I touch this. English. Select date. Wednesday the 8th. There we go. Closes at, last access to Skycon is at 21 hours. Uh-oh. Hold on. This is new. They keep blocking it, so that's why we aren't seeing anything. Hello, Franco. Let me get out of the way here. Fall not into temptation. Hello, how are you? Love from Tampa, Frank. Hold on, let me figure this out real quick, and we're gonna go up. We're gonna go up. I'm gonna have him do it for me.
Yeah. Yes, and easy. Chicken office. Más fácil. Fácil. Easy. Easy. Chicken office. Where is the chicken office?
Oh, ¿yo puedo comprar el ticket office también? Sí, también. Ah, yeah, perfecto. Gracias. Ah, here we go. I didn't know there was a ticket office. That's so much more easier. I just want to go today. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Ah, good. Thank you.
Gracias. Access to coin ticket, vendas, ingreso, ticket sales. So I go this way. Oh, there's a line. That's fine. Oh, shoot. There's a metal detector. Oh, hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Yo puedo comprar un pasaje para subir? Ah, con débito. Stand by. Give me 1 second. I'm in a bit of a weird crunch. Oh, gracias. I'm in a bit of a weird crunch because there's a whole bunch of metal detection, and I have a huge knife on my book bag. I didn't even think about that. Left for a minute. What's going on? Hope you have peanuts. Hello there. Hey Martha, how's it going? I left a minute. I was going to say 21, but you missed it. Since 21 in Ireland, forgot the time. Yeah, this is a different time zone from where I'm at. Stash the bag somewhere. I don't know where though. Can they hold it for you? I think so. Hopefully. Muchas gracias. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. Oh, this is gonna be awkward. I'm nervous to go in. Sí. Buenas, ¿qué tal? Oh, I'm so screwed. This is gonna go out horrible. I already know I'm gonna get. That's it right there. You see it? Let's see how this goes. You guys are going in. There we go.
Esto no puede crecer.
Ya tiene bastante cosas.
El cuchillo que está en el tenedor.
También tiene metal aquí adentro.
¿Pero entiendes español?
Ah, un poquito, sí.
Esto no ingresa.
Ok. Sí. Ya. Esto, vacío. Oh, ese asinador. ¿Quieres el asinador también? No. Ya.
Ok.
So, ¿tú vas a guardarlo aquí?
Sí, dame tu ticket. Ticket.
Ah,
Ahí
ya.
está.
Ah, perfecto. So, cuando yo bajo, ven aquí. Ya.
Sí.
Muchas gracias.
Ok.
Código QR acá. Ok. Yeah, gracias. Yo, I thought I was done. I thought that 100%. The guy, they were just staring at me. It's like, what the hell? You got so many knives on you. I even had one in my pocket and I forgot I had one. Anyway, it is what it is. We made. Now I'm in the line of destiny. Virginity, we choose you. see how this takes us. Let's see. We made it. How the heck do How the heck do people protect themselves against these things if you can't protect yourself? You know, I'm lucky because in the UK, you can't even have a knife. So, you know, I'm grateful that I'm able even to carry it on me. They took my Victorinox though. Hey everyone, where are we? Right now I'm in the center of Chile and we're going up the tallest building in Chile. You're going to see this whole place. It's going to look amazing. You're going to love it. Good on you for having fun, my friend. Well, we're all having fun. They didn't take your knife, did they? They're holding it. They confiscated it temporarily. And then they're going to give it back to us. Much love, Frank. Thanks for the trips. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you guys for watching the channels. Or the channel. Whatever one you guys are watching. Tell us where we're going now. Tell us where we're going. Well, we're about to go to the highest point in Chile where you're going to see the whole place. I don't think I'm going to go in there. There's a lot of Asians here. Or maybe I am going in there. Maybe not. That's it. I have to try not to do any accents, because if I do an accent, I'm going to get in trouble. I know I'm going to get in trouble. This is where I keep my mouth shut. As long as they give it back, yeah, they're going to give it back. They're still watching it come back. They're like, what the heck was that? They saw the size of it coming out. Glad you didn't get into trouble, Franco. Me too. By the time I realized it, I already paid for the ticket. So I was like, well, only one way to find out now. I still have my wallet, right? There we go. I wish I had this guy's height. This guy is super. He's got that. You know what he reminds me of? The governor for California. What was his name? Do you guys know what the name was? It might work. Not paying attention. What was the name? I can't remember his name. Governor of California. That's this guy right there. He's got the hair and everything. He's got a cool style though. Newsom, that's it. That's Governor Newsom. He made it to Chile. That's 100% Newsom. Oh, shit. Let me put the camera down. He probably heard me. He probably knows exactly who that is. Did you go on the island, Newsom? Did you? Were you part of it? Were you part of it? No, I'm just kidding. Let me stop. You've been doing videos after videos. Enjoy yourself, my boy. Thank you, man. Yeah, I have. I've been working my butt off. Damn, this guy does look like him, too. He looks like he's talking about the wildfires that happened out in Cali. Love the videos. Chase a ghost next time. I did. I just did one last night. Probably his brother, Epstein. Oh, I don't even know if I can say that. No. Oh, see. Oh, that's Alyssa. Hey, Alyssa. Listen, I'm not the one muting your comment. That's AI. I gotta fix the AI thing on that. But I'm not checking out his booty, even though that's where my camera's pointed at. And everybody in line is just staring at me right now. See, watch. I'll do a quick swipe. Oh, they're not really staring. That's good. Never mind. That's a lot better. So the thing is, they see my camera on, so they think I'm just recording this guy. Look how many floors there are. 61 floors up in the sky. 61. Hey, Frank from Texas. Be safe. Thanks, man. I miss Texas. I'm going to go back. Preferably Houston or Austin. Oh, look, there's Wi-Fi. Hopefully I don't lose signal going up this elevator. Now, the weight that you guys are experiencing right now with the elevators is because the elevator's trying to get up to the floor. And the floor is so high up there that it takes some time to go all the way up and all the way back down. And on top of that, while you're going up the elevator, your ears are going to start popping, your pressure in your head's going to start building up. It's going to get pretty serious quick. I missed out and need 8 more floors. Ooh, Wi-Fi. You heard me bring back Blueberry. You finna get stuck in the elevator. Elevator got get up. What up, Franco? Hey, Martha, what's going on? And like the Sears Tower. Like the Sears Tower, yep, that's kind of what this is. I don't know if this is bigger than the Sears Tower, actually. I'm not too sure. The elevator drive can only work so hard. Love you, Frank. Love you too, man. Already have an earring. Do you have any collabs? No, I don't. How many floors are there? 61 apparently. 61 floors. Oh, this is where we're going. Oh, she's packing. Lady in the back. That's it. You're getting randomly selected at TSA. Franco, you should come visit Minnesota. We have some haunted places here. I'll be down. I can't wait. Probably when I get back to United States. You remind me of Max getting into Bartown at the X-ray table. I don't know what that is, but it sounds like it's cool. Do some voices. Do you post stuff on Instagram? Yes, I do. I do a lot. I kind of give updates here and there. As far as accents go, oh, it's one. I'm next. What accent should I do? But I'm gonna have to be very quiet when I do it because it always gets awkwardly quiet in the elevator. You should try investigating somewhere upstate New York. I would if I didn't have any guns on me. If I didn't have any guns, I would do it. Okay, I'm gonna go follow you so you know if Thundercats as training. Okay, that works. All right, let's see what happens here. Yeah. Okay, time to get fitted in here like a sausage fest. Kind of. I'm definitely not doing any accents. You guys are gonna get me in trouble if I do any accents. Oh, that's a small crowd. I thought it was gonna be more. The internet might go out, so bear with me. I don't know if it's gonna go out or not. Hang tight. Packing in. Away we go. There we go. I lost you guys. I'm back. Are you guys good? How's the signal strength? Better? Good? Bad? My pet baby did it. Yeah. I remembered seeing the Wi-Fi sign. I'm like, oh, we have signal. So let me go ahead and see. This is the view that I wanted you guys to see. That. Isn't that amazing? And the mountains that I go explore is that one over there. I think that would be considered, let's see, east. All those mountains over there. Now, the mysterious UFO lights that I'm always seeing always comes from southwest, which is actually this way. Passed by Gavin Newsom. Oh, that's new. That's the tower here. Let's go this way. Wow, I am so high up. I feel like I'm on the World Trade Center. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is how it would have been, plane coming right in from the inside. Whoa! Holy crap. Picture is grainy. Here, if it is it blurry? All right, I can fix that. Give me a second. Hang tight. Okay. Better? It's better. There we go. This is the city. So this over there, southwest, this is where the mysterious UFO light phenomenon comes from. But also this little area over here is, I think, going towards the ocean area. And that's where the lights come from. You can see it's kind of misty too in the very back. But all this here are all mountains. Look at that. You can see the whole street lines right there. And you could get food. And you can get a this. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay, so the internet is kind of finicky, so I guess I thought I had connected to the internet, but I was wrong. I just dropped something. I dropped. Would you guys marry me? I'm just kidding. There we go. I think I left my ring on the book bag because he wanted me to take off all the metal stuff. So now I connected to the internet. So the internet should be better. How is the quality now? Is it better, good, bad? What are we looking at? Yes, now better. That's the last comment I got. Hold on, I'm gonna exit out just in case. Just want to make sure I'm doing good. Resume. There we go. Okay, see, I couldn't see the comments. The comments had froze for a split second, but now we're looking a lot better. Perfect. Okay, see you. We're good? Everyone, spam him. Go. Bro, what's your Instagram name? I think it's just Franko TV. Oh, look at that. It's a helicopter. Right over there. We love to marry. Oh, so you guys did see that. I wasn't sure if you guys even saw it because I dropped my ring. Look at that, man. That is so cool. That's the top of the mountain right over there. I know it's kind of obvious, but now there's a sky view that goes up, right? I saw like these little escalators that shoot up towards the top area, and they said sky view. So I think if I go up towards the sky view area, I think you guys get to see the outside. I just don't know if the internet will disconnect or connect. Yeah, let's go. Let's go check out the sky view area. See how this is. A lot of goat talk up here. Yeah, I noticed that. I guess it was a good joke about the joke thing with the goat. Let's see. That's it right here. Open sky. Do they have any gandals? I don't know what that is. All right, have to go to another meeting. Good luck, Justa. Have a good one. I think I said your name right? Justma. Talk to you later. Have fun, everyone. Bye. Be safe. I will never forget the goat talk. It was a joke. It was like, would you rather sleep with a goat, no one knows, or everyone thinks you slept with a goat and you don't sleep with a goat? You guys are free to answer that too if you want. I don't care. I've now switched my option between sleeping with the goat, now choosing to I'd rather just have everyone think I slept with the goat. I saw it on the internet. This is the sky view. I don't know how much higher I can get. My name is Sam. Hi, Sam. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Muhammad. I'm kidding, it's Frank. Let's see. Look at that. It depends though if you're the goat. If I'm the goat, I'm pretty high myself. Are you, Ricky? Well, this is one way to do it without taking anything. Oh yeah, I'm about to drop a big... Okay. Well, that's a beautiful one. If your videos are really great, thank you. What about some dressed up as a goat? You are living in the life. I love my life, man. I'm having a blast. And I get to take you guys with me. Ooh, my left ear. This one just went like... That was weird. What's my altitude right now? 2,920. So it shouldn't really do anything. Let's go this way. Thank God I didn't take coffee. That could have been blood pressure. Gorgeous view, the height. Wow, that's a view. Well, it goes 360. Look at this. Well, not this guy. But look at this over here. I've been there. I've traveled to this mountain. I've been over there to that mountain over there. See why I like Chile? Because Chile has so many places to check out. It's like complete non-stop. Look at that. And then over there is dangerous. Right over there where you see that antenna? See that antenna right over there in the center? Where's my finger? Right there, you see like a little sticking rod? That place is dangerous. I think that's close to where the lighthouse is. Frank, where are you off to next? After this? Oh, I'm just exploring the town area. I haven't really kind of explored this area too much. I've been here once before, but never too much after that. Let's go this way. See what's... Oh, see, that's the sky view. See the top of the tower? Hello, my love. Hello, Ray. How are you? It's a great view. See, I told you this is you can't really even get any higher than this. I did 15,000 steps. Nice. I finished my cycle. Would you look at that? Sky Costanera, Tammy, can you take me higher? Oh my God, I know what you're doing. That's a reference to Scott Stapp. Can you take me higher to a place where no man or blind men see? I love that song. And I like 6 feet from the edge too. Because I'm technically, well, not yet, hold on. Now I'm 6 feet from the edge. Maybe 6 feet ain't so far down. Yeah, it's pretty far down, all right. Little do you know, that is definitely not survivable. I feel naked without my knife. I'm not gonna lie. Now that song is gonna be stuck in my head. That's Tammy's fault. She started it. She definitely got that one going. All right, let's see. Where else can one go inside this beautiful area? Oh, look, how romantic. I might as well just take a picture with the security guy here. Just hold hands right next to the thing. Oh, wow, that is cool. Look at that. Not my reflection. There we go. That is cool. See how it gets cold? Winter tops at the snow. This is like right when you start seeing snow like this, you're 6,000 to 7,000 feet up. And I'm not even 6,000 to 7,000. I'm only 2,000 feet up. Normal baseline ground is like 1,300. So I'm only 1,000, roughly 1,200 up in the air right now. This right here. This is way higher. Great security on his phone. Right? He does. A talented boy. Talented boy for what? What did I do? Frank has gates. Oh, that's not. No, I would stop. Are the XX on your hands tattoos? This? No, this isn't. I used to play a game called Sea of Thieves, and I picked a character named Jack Sparrow, right? I was kind of Jack Sparrow. And I decided to just take the permanent marker. By the way, those scratch marks is from a cat. I pet a cat off the street, and she definitely left a mark on me. And yeah, I just kind of, every now and then, I always just write 2 X's on my hand. Why? I have no idea. I just always liked the ideas of 2 X's on my hand. Look at that. That's before it was finished. I love this. This would have been cool to come up here when there's clouds. Just to see the top. I wonder how that would be. No, I'm gonna stop. I was gonna do a joke, but I changed my mind because I feel like I would definitely get busted for it. I have to have a filter sometimes, okay? You should get that tatted in the US. Until the next time, take care. Bye, Lady Midnight. Let's go this way for a second. There we go. Oh, you know what? Here, maybe you guys can see through this. All right, here we go. Are. Maybe this one's better. Let's zoom in. I'm trying to hold this thing as steady as I can. I feel like I'm doing something on my telescope. Can I move this thing somehow? Okay, so I have to move it like that. There we go. I'm trying to move it, but it's so hard to keep this thing steady. What if I hold this flat, just like that? Well, I mean, it works, kind of. I don't see anything interesting. Let me see if I could find something kind of interesting here. Let's see. What do you guys like? Venezuelans, Brazilians, Ecuadorians, Americans? Let me see if I can find one out. Give you guys a bit of a show. Something better to look at. Oh, look at that. That looks cool. I found the church. And there's people in it. All right, look. I like all of them. Something else. So right there, I zoom in. Look at the people. Now that is cool. What you guys are looking at right now is a church. I bet someone is definitely spying on someone in the bottom. Let's see. Let me zoom out. That's kind of hard to see here. Let's zoom out there. Look at this. Now let's see if we can find the church. There it is. I found it already. Way down there in the distance. Wait, was that it? Nope, I lost it. Hold on, I gotta find it with my eyes. There we go. That's the church right there. That's what you guys were looking at. Ray says, I like you. Thank you, Ray. I like you too. Got me blushing there. It caught me off guard. Blurry pickle. Oh, is it pixelated? Is it pixelated? Sorry, I'm trying not to read the comments here because what kind of watch do you have? How do you get the green light to go on when you investigate? That's a good question, actually. I'll show you. So basically, the watch that I have is a Garmin Tactic 7. It's military grade. So if I take this off, right, I press this button, right, this little top button here, I press it and it has a nice light and I can switch it to white and to a green light. This is usually what I use when I point the camera light at myself so that way you guys can see me, and then I'll switch it off. And basically that's where the light is functioned at. And so what I do is I usually take the watch and I flip it around so that way the light is now pointing at me. And then I could talk and I have a green light on my face, and then I could switch it back around again. And that should do it. And that's how I became Jewish. I'm just kidding, I'm not Jewish, but that's how it works. I know a lot of people ask me about that, but it's a Garmin Tactic 7. The prices are a lot different now. They're a lot cheaper. They're not as expensive as it used to be before. Message held for review. Death. Perfect response. Look at all right, I'm gonna go forward. So we're gonna keep walking. You guys got me. I love how you're always geared up. I was geared up until the security got completely stripped me naked. Now I don't have anything. Let's go downstairs. Oh, we gotta go this way. And let's see what we got. I'm gonna ask it that. There we go. Maybe I could get the elevator to myself and I'll have to be stacked with people. Let's see. Trying to think, where am I going to go at next? If we go downstairs and I could go towards the main floor, I know there's a hidden escape room towards the very bottom. And I think that will probably be my next area. So if we could go to that hidden escape room, that should work. How do I get out of here? Oh, they got merch? They even got ponchos. Look at that. Alright, so how do I get out of here? Let me find my way down. And I stole a bag of chips? Did you? I dreamed I was here. Martha. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I don't have a single idea what you guys are talking about. Now look at this handsome dude. There you go. That's for you guys. We're gonna go down the elevator shafts, which is this way. Okay. I cannot forget my knife. And my Victorinox. Gavin Newsom. He's still here. So, para bajar? Oh, 5 minutos. Yeah. Okay, so I'm stuck here for 5 minutes. Well, I wasn't expecting that. I'm gonna chill with Gavin. This girl has a microphone. Well, now what? Oh, perdón. Muchas gracias. Perdón. These are my keys for the house. That's how I lost them the last time. Okay. Okay, so I got 5 minutes to spare. I don't know what to do for the next 5 minutes. Dang, that was Mr. Tight Pants even doing, he just still, wait, what? What'd you say? Dang, Mr. Tight Pants even doing. What is Mr. Tight Pants even doing? He's just still there. Oh, you're talking about Gavin. Gavin, I have no idea what Gavin's doing. Does Chile have a Chili's? They do. There's actually a Chili's downstairs. Where are we at, Franco? Center of Santiago, Chile, way up in the mountains. And it is gorgeous. Look at that. When you see that right up there, see that cloud? That's an altostratus cloud. And you see that altostratus cloud and you see how it looks like the wind is pushing it in? That is because there is temperature change coming, which could indicate winter or a storm coming in. But I think it's a change of climate because it's slowly becoming cold outside, especially at night. And they kind of brush in from the mountains here, but that's altostratus. Another way you guys can find out too, if you're curious, because I have nothing to do with my life and sometimes I just get curious, is you take a picture of the cloud that you're looking at and it tells you what to kind of expect or what it could indicate. It's not really solid, but it works, you know? Look at that nice little steady line, and then right over here it gets kind of jumpy towards the other area. I hope so. That'll be cool. Still have 5 minutes. Damn, what do I do for 5 minutes? I feel like I'm stuck. Is that rain? No, that's not rain. That's just it could indicate rain though. If it gets darker, it could indicate rain, but it's definitely not rain though. Message held for review. That's what you need, a poncho for your sexy self, Mrs. Lauren. Bro, you got to stick to the thing. You guys can't distract me. We got to stick to the topic. We're on an adventure. There's guys in the chat, okay? They're probably like, this guy, what the heck? Dude, trust me, I'm trying to keep it professional. I'm not trying anything. Think about the men, okay? He isn't. All right, I'm just gonna stop reading the comments. It's a nice day today here, but unfortunately, snow is still come to Canadian lands. So I can't do this. You guys. Oh man, I'm about to pause the stream. guys have me cracking up. I'm just gonna point at random people. Yeah, she could do the talking for you guys. I think she's recording me. All right, my brain just shut down for a little bit. Valparaiso. Oh, you probably are from here. Where are we at? The Andes, Valparaiso, Paradise. What a name, dude. Or ma'am, whatever you chose to pick. But what a name. So this is not Valparaiso. This is the center of Santiago at the really tall building up at the top. Thank you for taking us places. Well, we'll never be able to go in person. We appreciate it, Frank. It's fun. Of course, I'm trying to get down, though, but these guys won't let me go downstairs. I want to kind of explore the mall area. Oh, you see that? That's actually where I came in from. Remember, I crossed the street over here, and I saw this big thing, and I came in from the inside? And where's the lake? Wait a second. The lake is right there. That's the lake. That's the homeless guy's house. Right there between the trees. And that's the water coming down the little stream area. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know it was right there. Take the 5 minutes, Franco. Enjoy the sight. Yeah, I am. I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun. Wow, how far up are you? Right now, well, ground level is 1,200, and it's 2,900. So I'm almost about 1,000 feet up in the air. Yep, just about 1,000 something, maybe 1,000 plus. But this goes forever, man. I feel like a news radar. This is Bob Abdigobar from Channel 9 News, giving you live feed from Orlando, Florida, slowing things down for you lovebirds out there. Today's current temperature is now 86 degrees with a chance of lower temperatures tonight. Barbara, how do you feel about the temperatures tonight?
Well, Bob, I feel like it's a great temperature for tonight. I feel like there's a perfect opportunity for having a nice wind gust later on tonight, maybe a slight shower.
Oh, Barbara, are you serious? Maybe a shower tonight as well?
Well, Bob, I'm not sure. It's been quite a fantastic evening today. I'm not sure what I can say.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for watching Channel 9 News. This is your update for your daily news forecast for the weather and for life. You guys have a beautiful, warm weather and a nice good evening. And good night. Right? That's usually what they would say, right? This is Lips 106, live media radio station, giving you live love music for you lovebirds in the back seat. And then you put on some Marvin Gaye in the background. Oh, baby, sexual here. Let me stop. There's like a guy right there. I should like get close to him and then whisper to his ear. We're coming to get you, Clarice. Let me stop. If he turns around, I'm gonna feel weird. California is 70 degrees. Prayer Sheila. I got him nervous. He walked away. He is listening everywhere. He walked away. He's like, oh, hell no. I ain't got time for this dude. Oh, he's wrong accent. Oh, they're taking his pic. Oh, I think that's his. Yeah, never mind. Family's watching. Come on, dude. I feel like I'm losing my mind. How long have I been live for? An hour and 25 minutes, you don't say. I bet there's someone looking at you strangely. You think so? I doubt it. I'm nothing special to look at. Let's see. Nobody, and nobody. That's where we're at. Man, I would love to see a UFO right now. Just right over the clouds would be nice. If I could. Some sort of UFO. Let's see what they were looking at. Why do I feel like people left? Has it been 5 minutes yet? 4:59, exactly 1 more minute, it would be 5 o'clock. Don't get me started, Frank. I'm not even talking about that. I don't even know why you would bring that up. I hope you enjoy the rest of your wonderful journey. God bless you and protect you forever. Thank you so much, Paradise. I'm trying. So far, it's been pretty good. I'm enjoying it. See, there's more people coming in, but I can't get out. Let me see if I could ask the guy now. I like how this lady's just smiling. I want to talk to him, but he looks like they are watching something on the phone. We will see. Well, just got here coming from Ontario. That's Canada. You said no one is looking at me. You guys aren't. You guys are looking at this guy right here, Ronaldo Richie. I think it's Ronaldo Richie. He had like a shirt on that says Ronaldo. Ting song time, Tyler Gadu. All right, I'm gonna ask this guy. I'm just gonna wait right here and see what they say. They gotta give me the elevator eventually. Am I still zoomed in? Yes, I am. I think. Kind of. All right. Mine and my daughter's prayers are always with you and for your safety. Much love, Frank. Thank you, Debbie. I appreciate that. I'm trying to stay safe. Don't tell me no one recognizes you. No, not here. I'm in the middle of a... Nobody even understands my videos out here. I'm a stranger. I'm like a nomad. Say hello. Are you a drug mule? Some would probably think so, but no, I'm not a drug mule. It sounds like a pretty nice lifestyle. You know, I'm not judging anything. Just say what you gotta say. Don't be scared. Fine. What do you guys think about this guy? 1 to 10. You ready? Oh, see, okay, the lady just said Bada Bahad. I don't know if you guys heard that. Alright, right. Not there, this guy. Bam. Nope, not him. He's moving. This guy. 1 out of 10. Go. I'll take your comments. Is he or is he not? Could he be the man for you? His name is Mr. Sang Lang. He comes from the Philippines. And he's seen a lot of stuff. His main love line would be, I'd like to take you farther if you let me. You know? Oh, I lost him. There it is. That's much better. Wait, what did you guys say? Don't ask me. Turn the camera now. No, stop it. Sneaky bastard. Far too young? No, he's not that far young. You think? You can't really tell. Usually Asians have really good, like, aging things, you know what I mean? He definitely looks happy. What do you think? I could just hear him smiling in the background. Yep. Okay, good. There we go. I was about to do his laugh. Thank God. I got nervous there. I felt like you guys were being able to see into my soul. All right. All right, I'm back. The elevator has like a bit of a thing where it disconnects, but I got to get my knives before I do anything else. That was the elevator. How do I get back down? I think it's downstairs, no? Ask him his age. That's where I stopped at. Hold on, I'm going to reset the live for me so that way I think my comments froze. Give me 1 second. Perfect. All right, now I'm back on. Now I can see the comments. Perfect. All right, so let's go back down because I got to get my knives back before they steal it. And my Victorinox. They dropped me off on a different floor. Watch, the guy's gone. They took my stuff. I've been bamboozled, and I paid for it. That's the worst part. There we go. Cool. All right, 1 to 10. What do you guys think? Is he a go-getter? Hard to get? Is he a bachelorette? Weighing over 155 pounds of pure iron. This guy has a motive of a lion. You can tell he's already excited. He's gripping that Coke like he's used to that position. What is his name? I say it's Juan Carlos. Let's get my stuff back. All right. I thought he was vaping. Did you? Hola, ¿qué tal? Buenas. All right. And oh no, I gotta. Well, I think I can take a shortcut. Hola, ¿qué tal? Ella tiene un cosa de mío que yo dejé aquí. Yo dejé algo aquí abajo, pero ella no tiene. Como yo tenía un cuchillo, pero ella no tiene guardado. Sí, sí. Ok, gracias. Alright, come on, look at me. Look at me, dude. Oh, ¿se va por allá? Yeah. All right, they know. They're gonna give it to me. The guy just gave me contact. He was like, "I got it. Don't ever speak Spanish." Trust me, dude. I don't like speaking Spanish. So, what is your plans for near investigations? Tell us. Well, right now, my plan for investigating is probably I don't even know yet. To be honest, I have no idea. I don't even plan it. I just kind of do it. Come on, guy. Buenas, para mi cuchillo, que ustedes tienen mi cuchillo y mi cosa.
¿Tu número?
Ya, es aquí. Déjame ver.
¿Tú eres militar? ¿Qué eres?
Si yo soy militar, no.
¿O instrucción militar? Que
Yo
tengas,
hago muchos videos para YouTube. Y
Ya.
yo siempre estaba viendo y haciendo aventuras.
Ya, y tú sabes que no puedes grabar seguridad también cuando vas haciendo tus videos.
Oh, no estoy grabando.
Estás en un live.
Es un live. Sí.
Es un live y estás grabando lo mismo. Es lo mismo que estuvieras grabando.
No me dijiste nada. ¿Tú quieres que yo apague?
No,
Yo
pero
apago.
tú sabes eso.
Tú no sabes. No, yo no soy de aquí. Yo soy americano.
En cualquier parte no puedes grabar.
Ok, sí.
Sobre todo cuando es de seguridad.
Ok, ahora sabes. Perdón. What a bitch.
Siempre tienes que informarte de las leyes. Las leyes no son todas las de Estados Unidos.
Yo hablo que en seguridad allá.
En cada parte tienen sus leyes. En cada parte tienen sus normas. Tienes que averiguarte antes si puedes o no puedes hacer algunas cosas. Como ponte tú, acá tampoco se puede beber en la vía pública, no puedes llegar y filmar a las personas, hay un derecho que nos constituye.
Yo no soy la uno. Hay gente que estás haciendo ahora. Yo no estoy solo. No, aquí.
No veo a nadie más grabando.
Vamos aquí a caminar, tú lo ves. Ahí todo el mundo está grabando.
A seguridad.
Pero hay seguridad a todo lado. ¿Cómo tú puedes saber eso?
8.
¿Qué tú quieres, mis?
Tu nombre, apellido y una firma.
Okay. He's upset because I'm recording, but everybody's recording, so he's being pain in the butt about it. Frank Mendes. Yeah. Gracias, amigo.
Así como también, si Carabineros te pilla con ese cuchillo, te van a tomar detenido, te van a llevar preso a un
Ok.
calabozo.
Ok.
Ten cuidado con eso.
Sí, yo nunca lo saqué.
No lo sacas, pero lo tienes a la vista. Te lo están viendo.
¿Puedes tener mi otra
Sí,
cosa?
te lo pueden quitar incluso.
Ok. Gracias, amigo.
Incluso si tú llevas tu vaso para atrás, te pueden sacar el cuchillo y te pueden pegar con el mismo.
Ok, gracias.
Precaución,
Sin
señor.
problema, amigo. Sin problema.
Precaución.
Tranquilo, tranquilo. Yeah.
Precaución.
Okay, so that guy was a dick. Jesus Christ. He got upset because I was recording and then he started coming after me for everything. Jesus. Did you see that? I was like, bro, everybody's recording. Calm down. I'm not the only one that's recording a live stream. You guys saw it. And he's like, yeah. There we go. Sorry, the internet's whack. I'm going to make my way out of here because I feel like that security guy is going to give me problems. He went on me for, I don't know if you guys heard the conversation I was just having. First of all, I'm not even seeing the chat moving. Give me 1 second. There we go. Yeah, let's get out of here. I'm even recording you. Whoa, I don't even know. Jesus, what a douche. Moving forward, not gonna lie, I want to punch him in his throat. I would never do it though, but God knows I wanted to. He had my same haircut. All right, let's get out of here. Because knowing him, then he was like, if the cops see you with that, they could take it away from you. And then not only if the cops see me with that, then he was like, and on top of that, not only that if the cops see you with that, but if a guy sees that on you, he could pull it out and then stab you with it. Are you crazy? You're hurt. People are so afraid that you have a defense weapon on you. And I'm like, dude, do you know how many times that my stuff that I have on me has protected me in so many situations? I literally travel for a living, you know? That's literally what I do for a living. I almost got robbed 5 times, and guess what? Those 5 times that I got almost robbed, I had nothing on me. But the day that I do get robbed, you guys don't really see it on camera. Once they see that you have something, guess what? There's no more robbery. You know what I mean? It's like they completely just no longer find you as interest, you know? I'm gonna send him some goats. That's what he needs. He just needs a nice good goat. A nice exotic goat. A nice exotic one. Yeah, he was a sheep. It's whatever. Some people get stuck in the illusion. I just gotta like not let it get to me. I just was like, I already like, I took a knee. I'm like, yeah, dude, yeah, no worries. No problem. I'm out of your hair. And I'm like, bro, I'm literally just telling you, leave it alone. It's okay. You know what I mean? From me recording was an issue. And I'm like, you're literally working on a tour where you could go to the top of the building and record it. And you told me nothing that I couldn't record. Now you see me back again, and now it's a huge issue. But he says it by himself, not when his supervisor was there. Whatever. I just work here. That's what I was thinking. He seemed frustrated. Yeah, he did. He's probably having a bad day. I just never seen that, because usually when you kind of like say you're sorry and just kind of leave it alone, they tend to die down. But it like amped him up and he felt more stronger. And then I'm like, bro, tranquilo, take it easy, relax. You're gonna fight me for it now? I don't think you have a knife. You see why I have one? You know? I'm just kidding. I would never use a knife on somebody. But I'm just saying, it's just like, what is wrong with you, man? Stop it. Be nice. Get some help. I don't think they're allowed to have weapons either. So go get a cold drink and lower the blood pressure. Oh, my face is red. Yeah, he was kind of getting me going. I'm not even gonna lie about it. I'm human. He needs a woman. I would be more than happy to take that offer for him. Let me see if I could cross here. There we go. See how many steps I did. 16,112 thus far. Not bad. Pretty good. Not bad at all. You know what was my mistake though? My mistake is that I forgot to... I knew that was going to be an issue with the knives though. Not the recording. The recording thing, I think he was full of BS with that one. But the knife, I should have thought about it, because I always take this book bag everywhere, and it became second nature to me that I have a book bag on me that has, you know, a huge thing. And had I known about it, I wouldn't have tried to get up to the top of the floor, because I don't want anybody knowing I have it. I just rather have it and no one knows about it. And yeah, that was that. I didn't think that one through, but that was on me. Next time I have to prep for the occasion. I'm just so used to having it. I don't really do lives like this too much anyway, so it's kind of like a new thing for me. I can see Chile instead of your lovely... What? Whereabouts are you in the world, Franco? I'm in Chile, bro. We love you. From Albuquerque. Come to Albuquerque, Franco. Visit me in Hito. I've never been to Albuquerque. Unfortunately, there are people like that everywhere. Yes, they are. Oh my God, they are. Yeah, usually I avoid him pretty well, but man, he latched onto me like a squid in the ocean, bro. As soon as he saw that knife, it's like, what are you, military? Are you police? Are you this? There was like one part of me was like, it's none of your business, you know? I'm here under top secret military stuff, you know what I mean? No, I'm not gonna. I wanted to say it, but I didn't say it. I thought about it. Let's keep going. So now I have no idea where I'm at. I just left the mall just in case if that guy decides to call security and they start following me around. Last thing I want to do is get the carabineros involved. Carabineros are Chile's version of cops. And once they get involved, I don't want to lose my iron. I love this knife. That knife, I use it for everything, you know? But it's funny because I did speak to people about it, like the police over here, and they said, yeah, as long as you don't pull it out and waving it in the air and people can't like see it, you know, you have no problems, you know? So it's just like, I already did my research, but whatever. He got my anxiety up. It made me panic a little bit. Much better. Where are you coming back home, Frank? Well, I will be coming back home in about 2 months. 2 months, I'll be back in the United States. Oh, I cannot wait, man. I got to get focus on buying a new truck, selling my other truck. Oh, how much battery do I have left? 31%. Hold on, I got to charge you guys. Give me a second. There we go. Bear with me. I got this cool, it's like a Samsung heavy duty battery pack. I hope I'm able to take this with me on the airplane, because the airplane is gonna make this, oh, what did I just do? The airplane's gonna make this so much more better. There we go. Let me put this here. It almost looks military grade, so I like it. And I think I have this cable. Okay. And now let's plug you guys in right over here. Perfect, it works. Franco tried hitting you up on WhatsApp. No, don't do that. I didn't see anything on WhatsApp, but don't do that. I'm very private outside of, you know, ow, I hurt my foot on that one. But I'm very private when it comes to what I'm doing with my life, you know. I don't even know how you knew I had a WhatsApp. All right, let's keep going. Let's go this way. Oh, when I bent down, I think my foot cramped up. Whew. What was I telling you guys again? Yes, I'll be going straight to Florida to buy my car, and then I have to prep it up for travel again. And then I could probably do like a cool in-state kind of like exploration and stuff and be able to explore. There's a church not too far from, I think, where I'm at here that I wanted to explore, and it's abandoned. But I don't know if I could get access to it. Wait a minute. What do you mean my number was on my... You're scaring me. Hold on, give me a second. No, it's not. I just checked. That's not my number. Scared me. I had to check my WhatsApp. I didn't get anything. Woo! I'm not worried about you. I'm just worried about, you know. Oh, that's the church right there. Check this out. Carolyn. Thank you, Carolyn. I appreciate that. Yeah, I think someone's using my name, so be careful. There's a lot of scammers out there. You don't want to get scammed. That's what they do. And if you see numbers or somebody saying, hey, this is Franco, whatever, on like the messaging system where you guys put messages and stuff or comments, that is not me. I will never do that. So don't do it. Report it, flag it, send me a message, let me know so I could kick them out. I literally have to do that 5 times a year. That right over there is the church I'm talking about. see if I could get over there. They were saying something about these kids that got locked in on the church and they passed away in this church. I don't know what it is, but there's like a sign there. See that sign right there in the front? That's where I seen it. Can you see the tall building? I don't even know where the tall building is. All right. So that's it right there. Hello, Franco from Australia. What is going on, Joanne? Welcome in. Mango madness. And speaking about mangoes, man, I would love to have a mango loco. But so if you look right there, I'm gonna zoom in. That little sign that you see in the front of the church, that talks about these kids that passed away in the church or something because of a fire. I don't know if it's this church, but it's talking about a church, and it was like set there as a memorial for, I guess, the people who passed away or something. I think over here is a really cool antique shop that I would like to check out if they're still open. Let's see. Yeah, something like that, Lady Midnight, that they got locked in a church. And I think there was like a fire or something, and the people passed away or something. It says something similar to that in the front. It may not be exactly that, but it's something similar to that. I just don't feel like crossing the street to go really kind of find out. But that's what they were saying. What is this? This is a live of my travels, pretty much. Right now I'm in Santiago, Chile, all the way in South America. And I am exploring, and I thought that was a woman. But that is not a woman. Wait for it. Let's see if I could... You turned around and gave me this eye. Sometimes people have really creative way they dress up here. No, he's moving quick. I can't get to it. Or to them. I can't get to them. Let's cross the road. Here we are. And this is the antique store. Buenas. There we are. This way. I love this place. There is so much cool stuff here. I hope I have signal when I go on the inside, though. Look at this Enrique Suave. Look at that. Don't get me wrong. I like rain. Oh, I like rain too. Having a nap. Do you live in Chile, Franco? Only just you a couple of months. Yeah, I don't live here. I'm only here just temporarily. And then from Chile, I'll be going to Peru for 1 month and then back to the United States. At least that's the plan. And then from US, I get a better vehicle and I continue my travels. Look at this. Oh, that is cool. What is that? Chile? It looks like a Freemason thing. Sometimes if you're lucky, you could find stuff from Hitler. Or during that whole era, you'll find like these little Nazi coins and stuff. I actually bought a couple not too long ago. No, doesn't seem like they have anything. Oh, this is ivory. Ivory, super expensive. Just to buy something like this is like 60 bucks. Well, at least in Argentina it was. They overpriced the heck out of it in Argentina. That is cool. Let's see what's over here. Buenas. Oh, look at that. Oh, is that a Pokemon card? Mint 9. Palmont. This is cool. Why are you, where are you right now? What country? Santiago, Chile. Santiago, Chile. What was that crystal Pokemon ball? I don't know, they're just selling it. There's like a crystal Pokemon up there at the top. Then they got these really old school watches. If I had a UV light, you could see if there's a... Oh, look at this watch. This is that watch that when you press the button, it'll spin the ball. And if you get lucky, it lands on black or whatever. It's like a gambler's kind of watch. Look at the hourglasses. Oh, this is cool. I wish I was a watchmaker or like somebody who fixes watches and stuff. They have so much cool little equipment. Oh, look at this. It's a vintage measure, like to see if it's balanced or not. See what I'm saying? A lot of this stuff gets imported from overseas. Who knows what I'm gonna find out here? Let's see. More coins. Let's see here. Frank, sorry, I'm listening. I'm watching you guys. Let's see what you guys are saying. Read some of the comments. You're reported by me, and you will receive notice about your message admitting your crap piece. What? What are you talking about, Amelia? Oh, I see what you're saying. Gotcha. At Valentina Heel 136, you're reported by me, and you will receive notice about your message admitting your crap. Are you talking to me, or are you talking about the person that you thought was my WhatsApp? I'm confused with what's going on. Scammer here. Is there really a scammer? Can you guys point it out? I'm sorry, I missed everything. Valentine Turd is being a twat and needs the bye-bye. Is this true? Lots of bots in the chat. Valentine editor was timed out. Okay, so Valentine's gone. You could kick her. I don't care. If that's what she's doing, adios. I'm sure they reported to... I don't know. You got to understand, it's YouTube. The person openly said he scammed me and making money from you. Oh, she's not talking about me. Amelia's talking about the scammer. Amelia, just ignore it. Don't feed into it. Don't even text back because they could hack you. Like, it's that serious. Don't open anything. Just don't do anything. Nobody ever do that, okay? Just be safe because the internet's weird. There's a lot of weirdness going on, okay? You're the man, Franklin. Listen, I'm just exploring. I didn't even know there was things going on. I was looking at the chat. I'm like, what's going on? I didn't even say anything. No worries. Tammy is back. Big Tammy. Love you in Canada. Tammy's back. All right, let me turn the camera around. Let's keep looking around here. See what else we have. Let's see. Well, at least you caught the scammer live, you know, right when he was messaging you. Never trust anything on the internet, man. Not even the comments. Oh, look, I could buy a knife. And the guy said you can't buy knives here because if you do, you go straight to jail. Look at this one. Oh, that's German. Ulcia für Deutschen Fürland. I think you guys could probably see it. Look at this one. This is for like a gun mount knife. Oh no, actually that's like a side knife. That's not the one you put in, but I like this one. That one up there, the Deutschen Fürth or whatever. That's cool. I like anything from Germany that gets imported here because you can only imagine the story that thing's got to have. Okay, let me put the camera in like this. There you go. You guys can see a lot more clear. We love you doing videos, Frank. Can't do videos in the shop while you're working on watches. Oh no, I know. That's just like a hobbyist thing. I wish I was doing hobbies. You know what I mean? Like what you guys don't know, I do a lot of sewing. So I fix all my stuff. I make shirts and stuff. Like all the Franco TV shirts that you guys see me wearing, they're not listed because I made them. You know what I mean? What is that? A plastic knife? That's a plastic knife. You think that airport security guy would have been cool with that? Or you think he would have flipped his switch on that one too? Just watched the video with you in a coffin. Yeah, about that. I was practicing for the future so I could get it right the first time. Wow, that is cool. Oh, look, Freemason right there. You see it? It's kind of hidden in there, but that's it. What else is there? See how this, what does that say? That's interesting. X73, 11X73. Security would flip his search on that too. Yeah, man, this guy. You know what I felt like doing, and I thought about it. I'm like, no, only because I have a knife, I'm not gonna do it, just in case, because maybe I would get into some trouble if the cops got shown up. I don't know how it is with that too much. I know it's okay, but because he's gonna make an issue about it, I don't know. But I was slightly tempted on just lifting the phone up and just recording him. I'm like, look, dude, I wasn't even recording you, but now I am, just because you're being a little, you know, bitc. But I'm not. I decided not to. I'm just like, I'm gonna play it cool. I want to come back here, you know. Look at that. Oh, that is cool. That's Asian. Yeah, you guys could definitely report scammers to me, you know what I mean? Or if anything, just, you know, if there's something, usually Tammy or a lot of my mods, they'll jump in and they'll let me know as well, and I'll just kick them out. I could block them from the whole channel where they'll never be able to comment again. I rarely ever do that. It just only depends on the person. You know, some people are just, that's just how it is. You know, it's the nature of the beast. It's in their nature, you know? Hiya from Ontario, Canada. Hello, how are you, Tracy? Welcome. Right now I'm looking at antique stuffs in Chile, Argentina. I mean, Chile, Santiago. See that dial here? Those little dials on the inside? That's got to have uranium on the inside. I can't prove it, but I'm pretty sure it has uranium on the inside. If I had a UV light, you can see it. Oh, look at that knife. Oh, that's a cool knife. But thank you for the super chat, Tracy. I appreciate that. Literally goes right back to the channel. Not even kidding. Radium. Yeah, radium. I was actually looking for radium on my past other videos. Keep looking over here, see what we have. Oh, this looks like a new store. I never did this store before. Let's check out the rings. I'm not too crazy about the rings. I actually do want one of these. These little things here that you see to cut hair. Oh, look at that. See? Gimlos. These are pretty old. They don't do this anymore. But I always loved these things ever since I saw Sweeney Todd. Any cemetery exploration suit? Love those. Yeah, I'm actually working on going back to one of these graveyards where I saw a little kid running through the graveyard. Not the one in Peru. There was one that happened out here years ago that I want to kind of check out. And yeah, that's kind of something I want to check out when I get back. It's a bit of a drive though over there, so I might actually get like a hotel or something. How do I see what this is about? That looks like a house, right? Yeah, there we go. But thank you for the super chat, Valerie Johnson. I appreciate that. It does look like a house. Ricardo Roma. Oh, interesting. What is that, a knife? Yeah, it's a really old knife. It looks bigger than what it is. It's actually really small. See? That's that. This is my hand. See how small the knife is? Oh, what is this? Oh, that's like a cork thing. See that? Trying to see if I can find anything that looks slightly interesting. They cleaned out a lot of this. A lot of this had a lot of stuff. But this is usually when I find antique stuff, I get it from these places here. Because this place seems to have the most cool stuff here. Look at these watches. Like some Titanic stuff. This one here, this is, you could already tell that this is going to have good stuff here. Right over here, look at that. That should do it here. I'm going to put my glasses on top because I feel like I'm scratching them. There we go. beautiful, cool pocket watches. Frank, do you have a girlfriend? No, I don't. This job makes it literally virtually impossible for me to have a girlfriend. I've tried. Frank, Georgia cemeteries were creepy. The black thing that shot up, that wasn't Georgia, that was Peru. If I'm thinking about what you're talking about, that was definitely Peru. Look at that. I think that's ivory? Yeah, that looks like it's ivory. It's a little car. Can I be your girlfriend? No. My life is too dangerous for that. It would be impossible. I'm Batman. I'll put you in danger. You'll have that security guy trying to come after you. This song reminds me of that one song, Water Lily. Look at that. Wow, that is so cool. Carrie. I was kidding. I know, Carrie. I know you were kidding. I don't have a problem with it. Tammy might get jealous. No, I'm just kidding, Tammy. Tammy's like, I don't give a hell. Tammy's funny. Something drawing me towards them. Weird. I know. I love this. I feel like I'm in a cemetery. Look at this. Just trying to see what you know what? Do you guys know what that is? I've been trying to figure out what this is for the longest time. You actually have me on your IG. DMs for a big fan too. Thank you, Valerie. I appreciate that. I'm married, or I'd have asked him the same thing. We don't have to talk about this. You know, we could talk about the antiques that are in front of us right now. Franco will forever and always have the goats. You know what? You're damn right. Once you go goat, you stay goat for life. It's never the same after that. That goat without a broom swept me off my feet. But do you guys know what this is? For real? This thing right over here. That thing right there. Lady Midnight. Thank you. How's it going? So far I'm doing good, Lady Midnight. It's another day in paradise. I'm just kind of exploring. You're all cracking me up. It's like you guys got are there any dudes on here? Come on. I need a guy on here to, you know. Not that I'm, you know, weird or anything. I'm just saying a guy would be cool because, you know, we could talk about things. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is cool. Oh, that is creepy. Especially that one right there. Look at me, Clarice. I know, Carrie. I know. You guys are awesome. You guys mess with me a lot. You throw me off. No, held for review. What was that one about? You have a harem. I don't know what a harem is. Sean's busy. Canadian farting in Discord. Unacceptable dolls. Oh, that one looks dead. Sorry, Frank. I don't know what it is. What are we talking about? She's got a secret. That one looks like she's seen. All right, let's pretend of what these dolls are thinking about, okay? That one's like, oh, that's what heroin is. You know what I mean? Like she's taking drugs. This one is just like, oh dear. I've seen it all, my good friend, and I'm not pleased with the way my life has turned out. Internet, come on. Don't kick me out now, Internet. There we go. The probe is haunted. All right, there we go. Well, that man looks quite entertaining. Let's try this one. Tell me your secrets, Miranda. I'll never tell. Your secret's safe with me. She actually looks sleepy. That one actually does kind of look sleepy. I'm not gonna lie. This one looks like she's seen Satan. Right there. Look at that. Those dark eyes. Oh man, these dolls are creepy looking. Oh, that's messed up. I'm not even going to say anything because I'm going to get in trouble for that. Stop it, Frank. Stop it, Frank. Don't do it. Suck it one time. Suck it, one time. I'm not going to lie, but that one is actually kind of funny. Oh yeah, that is so funny. I would actually buy that. I know where she is, but I'll never tell you. Oh, I got an update. Hold on. Yes, install now. All right, let's try a different song. I touched your egro last night, and you'll never know. Like one of those weird laughing type of things. All right, next one. Let's go with this one right here. Ready? Bam. Oh, bitch, please stop it. Just stop. Bitch, slay. You have to slay. Seriously, we're not doing this. We are not. We are not doing this. Oh, but you don't say that, son. That one right there that's laying down, she's like, yeah. Oh, that one's creepy. That actually gave me goosebumps, that one there. I don't think I've ever seen this one. Oh, look at this one. Wow. Sorry, I'm just kind of looking at these dolls here for a second. You know what creeps me out is dolls. When I was little, I'd be like, I would never. Oh, look at that one. Did I show you guys this one? I bet you these dolls are haunted. That's probably why they're here. Gotta go. Love you, Franco. Please be safe with your next adventures. I will. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. Medusa. Look at this one right over here. I think that's all of them, no? Oh, there's more. Oh, see, this is from Germany. They have a lot of this. Or Russian. I don't know, one of the two. But oh, that is trippy. Reminds me of Toy Story. I know, right? Look at that. Imagine just jumping on the live seeing that. And each of them have a story. What is so interesting? Oh, they all do. They probably belong to a little girl named Sophia. And she liked to destroy these dolls. And she did. And then she became one of them. And that's a little bit of... Oh, this one's got hair. Well, that is pretty creepy. Good night, Kathleen. Thank you for joining me for tonight. Just got on. Look at this. Oh, there's even dolls in the background. You see it? That's another one? Or is that a person? No, that's a doll in the background. There's some more. Ooh, look at that one. Oh, that's horrifying. It's a small one. I'm so confused. Antique shops in Chile, and I found it's these little dolls, and the dolls are really, really creepy looking. Queen of Hearts has been around. Let's zoom out. It's a small one. Wow, that is cool. All right, let's see. What else do we have here? Some more vintage antiques. This place just goes on forever, don't it? I think I've been here before. All right, let's go. Let us go up, good sir. I want to see what's on this side. How many steps am I at now? 16. Well, that's it? 16? I thought I had more than that. I don't think I can show you guys that. Let's go to... I know a lot of you guys are like mature, but you know how YouTube is. They'll be like, no, not on our platform. Very distinguished gentleman. I wonder, these places have got to have a lot of stories. I think over here I found a Ouija board too. Like a Ouija board or something. Some weird stuff. Oh, because it's a tarot place. This is where, yeah, there it is right there, see? And what's weird is that there's red stuff in that plaquette. I wonder if it's blood. What is this? What is that? Bokate fire. I am what they call a witch doctor. I can take care of you, but you will have to cost you a price, huh? Give me your soul and I will teach you the ways of the blood demon. Look at that. That's a Santa Muerte. This stuff you start seeing in Mexico a lot. A lot of this voodoo. This probably comes from the, like, Creole or Haitian kind of culture. Look at this. They got the all-seeing eye right over there. Oh man, that's bad. It does kind of look like Oprah though. Oh, look at this. I've seen this on a movie where they take all the pieces and they drop it and it says, what this says over here is that they gods are not happy with you. Oh, what is that? That right there looks like the thing where they used to torture. Oh, there's like a, not a Quran. What am I talking about? What is that? Let's zoom into it here. It's Arabic. I know Arabic writing. Thank you, Brian. Shout out, Brian. So that is probably, oh, that's not Arabic. That's Hebrew. That is Jewish. See? That's Hebrew writing. Oh, there's a little star there. Valerie Johnson. Oh, sorry. Valerie Johnson says, which is worse, demonic or witch experience? Which is worse, a demonic or a witch experience? I would say demonic would be worse because a witch could be sympathetic, but a demon only knows chaos and torture. You know what I'm saying? A demon has no sympathy, but a witch would be like, okay, you've had enough. You know what I mean? Depending if she's not, you know, it looks like a Dybbuk, right? Somebody said a Dybbuk box. That it does. I kind of want to see what's around, or no? You know what? Let's go. Come on. Buenas. ¿Qué tal? Buenas. All right. What do you guys say? Flying witch you caught once. Oh yes, that was the one that I caught in probably Peru. Whether if it was whether if it was a flying witch or climbing up on top of something. Oh, I feel so much better outside. This thing keeps saying that I've only been live for an hour and 30 minutes, but I know for a fact I've been live for a lot longer than that. I think it resets after a while. That was so creepy. Am I already zoomed out? Yeah, I am. Flying up once. That was so creepy. Yeah, didn't last long. Yeah, she turned liquid. Did she? Hi. It's a cute dog. Where to now? I really want to kind of go back to the mall, but I don't want to deal with that dude. That guy had it screwed up for me. I wanted to check out more stuff in that area. Let's go take a left. Let's see what left takes us. All right, let's go this way. Hi, Franco. Hello, Victoria. How are you? I feel like my camera's zoomed in. Yeah, it was a little zoomed in. Hi, Victoria. How are you? When you glitched for a second, sounded like Stephen Hawking's. Oh my God. Can you imagine Stephen Hawking's chasing you on a wheelchair? Come back. Come back. I'm going to show you something. Don't be afraid. Oh, that is cool. They got a bunch of stuff in there. How do you love the pup and kittens? I love how you love pups. Oh, I don't know what's better, like a cute puppy or a kitten. Because puppies are more affectionate. Kittens, not so much, but they're more cuter. You know what I mean? So either way, I don't know. I like both. As long as they're friendly, I'm good with it. Or I'll feed it, and then they'll become really good friends. Like, that's how I did it where I live at. I just started giving them food, and now they come running up to me. It's like, how do you know this dog? He's usually pretty violent. See, I don't know why the camera looks so zoomed in. Trying for it not to be. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's as far as it can go. In Santiago, hello Martha. When you say Stephen Hawking, all I can picture is from superhero movie. Wait, what? Stephen Hawking? You mean Hawkeye? You talking about Hawkeye? Hawkeye and Stephen Hawking are two totally different things. They are not the same person. All right, my screen froze, so I have to reset it. This is probably why my time keeps resetting. So let me go ahead and reset the thing because I don't see any comments right now. Give me like 2 seconds. It'll blank off and come right back on. Here we go. And we're back on. Now I can see the messages. It just froze. It stopped on one comment. But the time still stayed the same. That's interesting. Usually the time would reset. Second, guys, I have fish up, leopard, gecko, and 2, which is my partner, in the same house. Really? Actually, I just seen a dragon, one of those little dragon pets, not too long ago, and they are so cute. They look very friendly. I used to be scared of them until I saw this video of one. I was like, oh, they're actually they're not that bad. Keep my book back here. I wonder if this guy took anything from my stuff, now that I'm thinking about it. I'm sure he was looking at what I had on me. Trust no one. Usually these people, not all of them, but there's people out here that are bad. Especially when you're in these kind of areas, you're like a prime target. I love beard. Yeah, it was a bearded dragon. That's what it was. Bearded dragon. I love snacks. Check your stuff, Frank. Yeah, I did. I got everything. I got that. Let me check my wallet at the same time. Okay, I got everything. Maybe he was upset because he couldn't take something. I don't even know. What, Franco, doing a live now? I'm late? Oh, bro, you're so late. I've been on the live for about 3 to 4 hours now, I think. It's not going to say it. Don't look at the time up top, but that's not accurate. He said snacks when it said snakes. Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. I did say that. My brain is kind of like shutting down because it's been like a long day today. Let's see what's down here. Come on, let's keep going for a walk. So I had a bearded dragon called Ramsey. Did you? We need game night soon, buddy. Well, you know, Tammy, I do game night for Patreon, and like I did it like 5 times and no one showed. This is Patreon. This isn't public. This is like something I do on Patreon. But I don't know. Like I'm debating. I'm like, maybe I should go public with it eventually, or do like conspiracy theories. You know what I mean? Because I was talking about that rocket launch. Now, again, we probably went to the moon. I'm not saying we didn't. Most likely we went to the moon, okay? But what if we didn't? You know what I mean? I just like the idea of it. Maybe we didn't go. Maybe it's just a show, you know? That's what I was talking about the other night. My mom called me after that. She's like, Papa, you know we went, right? And I'm like, yeah, but what if we didn't? And it's like, yeah, but you know we did, right? So this is like, oh, man, this is coming back to haunt me. Maybe I should just keep my thoughts to myself. I don't know. I was just having fun with the idea. Moon pie. My leopard gecko is called Spectre. Knowing I love paranormal. Spectre. Isn't that from Harry Potter? Es Spectrum Patrona. Or something like that. We didn't until now to the moon. We didn't until now. Well, we didn't really land on the moon. That I don't think we did. I'm pretty sure we didn't land on the moon. Again, I could be wrong, but I don't think we landed on the moon. But, what was I gonna say? Besides us with the whole moon thing, my brain is just completely clouding up. I wouldn't be surprised maybe this time we probably circled around it, but what if we didn't? You know what I mean? That's where I was just having fun with, just the idea. They lied. What is the platform gives you the most support from? I would say Patreon gives me the most support. That's where I usually, from time to time, when I get the time to do it, I do like live streams or a Discord game night. Recently it's been pretty busy for me and I haven't even been home to doing it, so that's where I've kind of been, you know, I've been MIA for a little bit. When I do show up, everybody's usually asleep because my sleeping schedule's so off, so that's kind of where I'm stuck at. Spectrum means disembodied voices or ghost figures. Oh, I didn't even know that. Never stop questioning. You should always question everything. Have everything as a grain of salt. We never really truly know anything. You know, think of it this way. I wouldn't exist if you were not here. So what you're seeing is what you're creating inside your head right now. If you die, I go. I cease to exist, at least in your world. You know, same thing for me. You know, the world ends the day that my heart stops ticking. You know, let's keep moving, because if I sit here, I'm gonna get tired and my brain's gonna keep shutting down. All right, let's keep moving. There we are. I kind of want to grab something to drink if I can. Have you been on for hours talking? Get a cold drink. Yeah, I know. I kind of have been on for hours just talking up a storm. Let's see if I can find a place where I can get one. How about Spid? I think Spid's gonna be the place. Watch me get yelled at. It's illegal to record. I always see it on people's channels that they get yelled at for recording. That's the first for me. Oh, Frank, don't do it. Don't do it. Get a water, Frank. Fine. I'll get an agua. Let's see what I can get. It's this way. No. Water, water, water. No, no, no. I don't like this kind of water. Oh, they don't have Vital. Vital's my favorite water. This water tastes like it's recycled. I don't like this water. This water's okay. Fiji. Fiji it is. Should I get two? No, I'll just stick with one. One Fiji. And let's see. See, this isn't like the gas stations at home. You get cat food, tuna, honey, miel, sausage. Let's see what's over here. Is there any like food for humans? I keep seeing cat food everywhere. How about, what is this? Should I try it? Don't tell me about water having feces in it, man. Come on, I'm so thirsty. All right, I'm gonna try this. I don't even know what this is, but it looks good. And they got brownies over there too for energy. That's a horrible substitute for energy. I don't want a banana because it's gonna be awkward if I eat the banana making eye contact with you guys. Human food. There we go. That's what I was talking about. I don't want to eat a salad. Need something easy to eat. Want some grape? Some beautiful grape? Alright, I think that's it. I'm just going to go with this. This should be fun. Call it a day. Oh, they got peanuts. And a Snickers. Let's go. Come on. Twix. This is how I pay. Alright guys, give me 1 second. I gotta use my personal information. Okay.
990 pesos. Ingrese su ruta.
I don't have it.
2,990 pesos.
Okay. Pay. Hold on, I'm gonna mute it because I don't want there to be any copyrighted music. Stand by. Hold on. Okay, now I'm back. There we go. All right. Deep spring water. That's what I wanted. I just wanted to see if I could try what this is. Let me make sure I still have my card on me so I don't screw this up. Come on. Do I still got it? Yes, I do. My biggest paranoia is that I lose my credit card or my debit card, because then I'm screwed. I will have no way home. Everything gets canceled right on the spot. Alright, I'm going to find a safe place to sit at, because there's a lot of weird people kind of staring at me here. It's usually the people with the motorcycle helmets. Those are the ones that scare me, because when you look on the internet, those are the ones that do all the robbing, where they work for like Uber Eats or something. Over here, they don't call it Uber Eats. They'll call it like, they would call it not Uber Eats, but they would call it Rappi or Pedidos Ya. That's what it is over here. Oh look, they're recording. I think it's for a music video. That's cool. It works. I think it's a music video. That's cool. I wish I had a camera crew like that. There was a minute that people thought I had a camera crew like that was just secretly recording me while I was doing videos. I'm like, bro, I wish. All right, now I'm trying to find a place where I could put my phone at and talk to you guys. How about right over here? Let's see how long I can last here before somebody yells at me. Yeah, I'm still in Chile for the moment. There we go. That should do it. Now I could finally drink something. Holy crap. That was a lot of hours. Gotta watch out. There's this dude behind me in the red. And weird guy. Alright, cool. Let's go. Good. I'm very particular, like when it comes to water, because one time I tasted water and it tastes like tap water. And I'm like, did they just refuel this? So I don't know what this is. It's called flat croissant. Let us see what this is all about. A flat croissant. All right, test subject number 1. Well, that was much needed. And I'm gonna put you guys right over here. Now I'm gonna sit down right next to you guys. There we go. Oh man. So how about them Yankees? This actually tastes really good, I'm not even gonna lie. It's like a mixture of an Oreo, vanilla. I could taste the chocolate and the croissants. And I like it. I can feel the croissant getting stuck in my teeth. You guys don't technically have to watch me eat. But yes, it is very good. I like it a lot. I still got that word that you said about Patronum. Spirit, ghost, unbodied voices and stuff. I didn't know that. That was actually good info. I enjoy watching you enjoy your food. You guys don't, I don't think you guys ever seen me eat before. I hate my nose. I'm not gonna lie. In the right lighting, my nose looks like a penis. Right here. See the line? You guys are never gonna unsee that now. Frank's nose looks like a penis. Right over there. It looks like a penis. I'm sorry. I just saw it with the lighting. It looks horrible. Look at that. I can't even... I'm gonna get demonetized by accident. I can't wait to get back home. You know what's the craziest thing? I thought about it and I was like, what would be the one thing that I would miss the most back home? Yeah, you see, you guys would never see that. Now, one thing that I think I would always miss is my secret graveyard. That graveyard meant the most to me. It was quiet, it was private, I didn't really have much going on there. But yeah, it was a good place, it was a good spot. I'm probably gonna get kicked out of here very soon. It's only a matter of time. I'm trying to eat this quick. This part's really sugary. You guys are still looking at my nose? It's only in the right lighting. See? It goes away. That means I'm not excited. And then that means I am excited. Just died so that way you could... I'm gonna have to get plastic surgery and just fill in right here. I don't know why it's so like angled too. Look at that. See, like this, it kind of looks like a weird shaped nose, but like right there, I swear those noises that you're hearing with the ant thing, that's the door. It's not a fart. Okay. I think that would be a horrible name for someone to call me now. Like if I had a nickname knowing that my nose was going to look like a penis in the right light, somebody would probably say blank face. You know, you guys do the math. Hey, blank face, you know what I mean? I like making you laugh, you know, through my, if I can make fun of myself and that'll make you guys laugh, I'm happy with that. I just want to make sure you guys are having fun, you're entertained, and I did my part. That's how I get excited for, is that you guys are happy and having fun, you know? Well, that was much needed. What is this guy doing? They're still recording that guy walking with his book bag. Now I'm gonna drink some water. Give me 1 second. Well, I definitely chugged that one. I just drank the hell out of that water. I can't even hold my phone up anymore. Just need like a moment to just kind of recalibrate, because that was good. I didn't even realize how thirsty I was until then. All right. Yeah, I did needed that. I've been doing a lot of nonstop talking today. I don't shut up. Believe it or not, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't really be talking. There's nobody to talk to besides myself. All right, so. Oh, yes. By the way, I like your hair like that. Oh, like this? Oh, cool. I thought you were going to talk about my nose. It's like your nose definitely looks small. Well, kind of matches the rest of the tree. I'm just kidding. You should go get another bottle of water because you need it. I'm good. If I drink too much, I'm going to get lazy and I'm not going to want to get out of the house. And these people are doing all the trash right now, right behind my head. Talking to yourself is only fun for so long. You are so right about that. So then I started talking to AI, Grok, and then I'll just talk to AI about things, and then it's good because it works out great. It keeps me centered. It's like, well, this is normal. What you're feeling is normal. Fear not. You know, everything's perfectly fine. And I like it. because it's just like, kind of brings you back. Plus, I don't really have problems, My problems are not I've seen people's problems, and I'm like, yeah, I'm so grateful, because it could always be worse, Yes, talking to AI is fun too, but also has its limits. Yeah, it does. You'd end up realizing, but at least it doesn't tell you your secrets, It kind of deletes everything soon after, and then you're good. You know what I mean? That was funny when you talked to AI. Oh, you're talking about the video. Yeah, that's actually what I used, is that. I enjoy your lives because then I have someone to talk to. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Well, I'm glad you're here talking to me. I honestly, it'll be either, I can't stop seeing my nose right now. I keep looking at my nose. It's just like, this is ridiculous. Favorite horror movie? List 3 maybe. Okay. 3. I gotta get better luck. I can't do this. Frank, do you speak Spanish? Yes, I speak Spanish. I kind of use it. She's the best girlfriend you've had. The AI, probably. Favorite horror movie would have to be, Valerie. Let's see. Favorite horror movie would have to be Rose Red. It's not really much of a horror, but I love that movie. Rose Red. Anything that has to do with mansions, I love mansions. Whether if it looked real or fake or whatever, I just like mansions for some reason. When you go inside, the history, you shouldn't be there, you know what I mean? It's just like, I even liked the Haunted Mansion, That was a good movie. I felt like that movie did really good. The storyline was amazing. I love the storyline, and the music for it was good. And I'm talking about the Disney one, not the new one, the old one. The new one, weird. The old one is the one I like. The Shining, yes. Shining was a perfect movie. That was one of my other favorites too. Never heard of it. Favorite comedy movie? My favorite comedy movie would have to be probably, I think one of the best ones was The Hangover. The Hangover was actually kind of fun. That was a funny one. The Blast Carry Until the Starts fights each other over toys. The movie was a good movie. I like The Ride. The Ride is awesome. I think The Ride is my favorite. It's better than the movies, The Ride. All right, let's keep walking. Because if I sit here, I'm trying to feel it. Watch him 2018 with James Franco. Watch Why Him 2000. I will. I like James Franco. He's actually pretty cool. Zombieland was a good one too. I just watched this one recently that came out, and I can't even remember the name of it. Why? Because over here they say the name in Spanish, and it's not the way you say it in English. But it was also another good one. That was another good one. Rose Red started as an adoption of The Haunting of Hill House, but King made it so many changes, he called it something new. Really? The Rose Red, there's a mansion that's real, and it's the Rose Red Mansion. It was based off of that, and that place was amazing. I could literally feel my body shutting down for how much walking I did today. And I feel like my watch isn't completely accurate because, oh no, maybe I'm right. 17,590. So I'm about to hit 20,000 steps. The most I ever did in one day was 36,000 steps. But I had breaks where I rested a lot before I got to take it easy and relax. Let's see what this place is about. 12 steps is solid. Yeah, I'm getting close to it. I'm getting very close to it. 17. Oh, let me grab my charger here. Keep you guys plugged in. I desperately need a new phone. My little adapter that goes in the bottom of my phone is so worn out that it just falls out. I put it in, it charges, it just flies right out. Let's see what happens out here. Look at these little stores. Oh, this is cute. I've never seen this before. Escudo. Oh, perdón. Escudo. Micheladas. Oh, that's a lot of people. And what is this one? This is like a bar area. Cool. I feel like dancing. You like that? Oh, there we go. I feel like I'm modeling. Look at these two. Must be nice. All right, let's keep going. I'm done. Hello, Jose. Or what is that? Oh, Josie. Sorry. I saw Jose and I saw a woman. I'm like, no, that's not right. Hello, Josie. Hello from Germany. Hello, Sarah. How are you, Sarah? You probably should have gotten another water. You really... No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm not that bad. I drank so much water already, like before I started everything. I just felt it kicking in just a little bit. Oh, I gotta be careful. Those look like bandits to the back there. What's up, sir? How's it going, Star Cool? Okay, serious now. Pineapple or pizza? Pineapple on pizza, yes or no? Definitely not. Pineapple does not belong on pizza. Pepperoni cheese. Definitely perfect. Extra sauce. But not pineapple. You know how long it's been since I had a pizza? Woo! It's been forever since I've had a pizza. I like pineapples on pizza. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I just, you know what? I can't hate it unless I try it, because I haven't even tried it yet. I was always told to say no, though. You should get a pizza right now. I don't know, man. That's kind of like against my diet right now. I'm on such a strict diet that it's not even funny. I eat turkey, tuna, and yeah, that little thing that you saw me eat, I don't normally eat that. Oh, they got ramen. And I eat a lot of ramen too. Ramen's good. Oh, and they got a Subway. That sounds good. I haven't seen a Subway in a minute. Oh, I'm gonna come out here more often. I'm getting flashbacks. Let's see where it's at. Maybe it's on the inside of this building. 10 minutes to sundown. It's starting to get dark. Slowly but surely. Well, I've been at it all day today. I thought it was weird until I tried it. Did you? Then it tastes good? So it was a normal thing. Ramen is so bad for you, Frank? Full of salt. Is it really? I didn't even think about it. I just ate it because there was nothing else to eat. Remember, where I live is not here. I live in the ghetto. But that's like the fastest place for me to get a car and stuff. Where's that Subway, man? The Subway's the one that's calling to me. I think it's on the other side, or is it downstairs? No, it's gotta be on the other side. You give your high blood pressure. Oh, does it really? I didn't know that. Sundown, you better take care if find you creeping around my back stairs. Gordon Lightfoot. Here, let me come up here. But filling. You will visit a cemetery in an abandoned place. Or an abandoned place. One of the two is most likely going to happen. Where the hell's Subway? That's what I'm looking for. Big subby sub. I feel like I shouldn't get a Subway. I haven't eaten anything like with bread since forever. But I feel like with the amount of steps I did to stay going, I might need to. Let me see what else is around here. Maybe if there's something else. I gotta get away from this lady. Oh, there it is. And it is abierto. Okay, I think I'm gonna get a Subway. I am gonna get a Subway, and then I am going to call it for today. I have been streaming for such a long time. I think this is the longest I've streamed on a video. If you guys know the time frame for how long I've been streaming, let me know. This is not accurate. It says 2 hours, but I think I was on it for about 5 hours. So I'm just curious. I just want to see how this turns out and if it's good enough. But I miss you guys. I hope you guys are doing a fantastic job. It is a beautiful, what day is it? Wednesday, 8th of April. And I hope you guys are having a blast. I'm going to get some rest, go home, and question my life choices again. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just going to get rest, go home, and get ready to travel again and renting the car, going out to another place. I don't know if I'm going to go back to that schoolhouse. I may go to the cemetery because I haven't done a cemetery in a minute. Thing is that the cemetery is 4-hour drive, and that kills me because the 4 hours is just, it's too long of a drive. So to get back home, that's the part that's tiring me out, especially now that I fixed my sleeping schedule. So I'm like all over the place. Legendary stream. Thank you, Valerie. I appreciate that. I'm glad you liked it. It's the first for me for a while, so I haven't really done this in forever, and I liked it. I think the only thing that killed it a little bit for me was that security guy, but he got me with the knife. I didn't want to make an issue because of the knife, but probably next time I'll go without the knife, and I'll go right back to the place and I'll still keep recording just to piss him off, just to see what see where he takes it, you know what I mean? But anyway, thank you guys. MA Paranormal says, hey Franco. Hey MA, how's it going, man? Keep doing videos, definitely. We'll take care of yourself, be safe. I will. I love you guys. Don't do drugs, and may the good Lord bless your soul. Now let's see if I got copyrighted on this video, because I probably did, but we'll see. Have a wonderful night. Much love from Michigan, sending prayers and positivity energy always. Thank you. I'm gonna need it. Legendary, enjoy your dinner. Bye guys, have a good one. Oh, bye Alyssa, have a good night. Thank you for being here as well. Good to see you. You're doing okay. I am, Joanne. I'm doing alive. I'm hanging in there. You guys have been amazing. Bye everyone. Have a good night. This is right. Press this button here and press OK. I think I'm good now.